Darling. Darling. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's me, your beloved. You've been asleep for so long, resting in that nasty coffin. But I finally done it, darling. Finally brought you back after fate so cruelly stole you from me. Isn't that wonderful? Are you awake yet? I can't tell. It did take me a while to learn necromancy to resurrect you. So long, in fact, that you no longer have eyelids. You've been rotted down to the bone. But surely you must be awake by now. I did everything the book said. I found a skull, stole a heart, made a deal with the devil, dug you up, and said a few magic words. Practically everything this book says. So surely it should have worked by now. The ritual should have brought you back to me. So why didn't it? It can't have failed. Not after everything I've done. I mean, I saw your soul descending from the skies and re-entering your body. I know it succeeded. I know it did. Darling, you're not playing dead, are you? You used to like doing that. I wonder if... Darling, there you are. Yes, yes, I knew it worked. Knew it. Oh, I missed you so much. Come here. I'm so happy you're back, and I'll never let you go again. Oh, what is it? Oh, you want me to stop? You should have said so, darling. Sorry. I've missed you. It might only feel like a second for you, but it's been a very, very long time for me. And you're just like how I remembered you. Well, maybe not appearance-wise, but in personality, it's like you never left. You always knew how to make me smile. It's so good to see you again. How have you been, beloved? What was it like being dead? Despite all the books I read gaining the power to resurrect you, they never disclosed that big, important secret. So I've always been curious. Darling? Hello? Why aren't you speaking? Oh, of course. No tongue. Silly me. I suppose the maggots probably feasted on that long ago. Shame. That was always one of my favorite parts of you. No worries though. I'm just glad you're back, safe and sound and here with me. Apologies again for taking so long to resurrect you, honey. It turns out going from not even knowing magic is real to learning how to resurrect corpses is hard. But I swore on your grave I'd find a way to bring you back, and by golly I've done it. But what's wrong, darling? You seem confused. There's a question on that skeletal face of yours. Whatever might it be? If only there was some way we could communicate. You know I've never been very good at charades. Why, I just don't have the patience. But you know that. Wait a second. I think I have just the thing. Ah, yes. A whiteboard and marker. Always reliable and very convenient. I can see why the book recommend that I bring it. Go ahead, darling. Write out what you want to say. Okay. Not the best handwriting in the world, but I suppose your fingers are different now, aren't they? They've got a different grip about them. It must be tricky, difficult to get used to, but I'm not surprised someone as smart and cute as yourself got the hang of it so quickly. Let's see if I can figure out what it says. How did I die? Oh, sweetie, you don't remember? That's horrible. You'd think you'd have been told in whatever afterlife you went to. I'll ask about that later. You died in a car accident, well, a horrible, horrible car accident. Some idiot was texting while driving and took you from me. You died instantly from what I understand. Probably why you don't remember. Didn't even see it coming. The monster that took you from me? They got sentenced to life in prison. Too light a sentence if you ask me. I mean, stealing the love of someone's life from them? It's unforgivable. Inexcusable. Worthy of only the strictest punishments. But don't worry, I avenged you. It was easy once I acquired my new powers. So easy to break into the cell and claim the soul of the one that did this to you. Do you see them? They're here, around my neck. Their soul trapped and screaming in eternal torment. A more fitting punishment, I think. Isn't that great? Justice is served. Can't quite tell from your face. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you're fine with it. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You're alive again. Alive and free and back with me. We can do whatever we want together. The whole world is at our fingertips. I don't care if you don't have any flesh. I don't care that you can't talk properly. All I need to know is that you're alive with me. That your beautiful soul still inhabits your body, and we could spend all the time in the world together. And I do mean all the time in the world. I'm gonna teach you like this book taught me. Then, when I die of old age, you can resurrect me like I did you. Then we'll be two undead skeletons just roaming the world. Happy, at peace, exploring, together. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, the marker? Is there something you want to say, my love? Go ahead. You say whatever you want. I should have moved on? What do you mean, darling? There's no one else in this world for me, baby. You were my partner, my soulmate, everything. All of this, I did it for you. I thought you'd want to come back and spend more time with me. I mean, it seems you don't think very highly of me, which really hurts, by the way. But for me, there's nobody else I want to spend my life with. Everyone else on this planet is so disgusting. When I was grieving, they always came up to me, pretending to care, pretending that they understand, but they didn't. They don't know what it's like when the one you love is ripped away so cruelly, so quickly. But we could make them understand, couldn't we, beloved? I mean, who says the two of us have to, stop at just resurrecting you? I could resurrect this entire cemetery. Use all these bodies and create a skeleton army. I'd resurrect them differently than I did you, of course. Make them my servants. Remove their free will, and from there, the two of us, we could take over. Everything, sweetie. We could rule the whole world. I mean, think about it. Nobody could stop us, could they? After all, every person our army's killed, I could resurrect them. That's one more soldier in our army. You could be my skeleton king, and I could be something that sounds just as cool. Then, when it's over, when we've won, the two of us would be together, happy and at peace, just like I've always wanted. What do you think? Would you like that? The two of us, ruling, making everything better. Isn't that what you've always dreamed of? Oh no. You're shaking your head. Well, maybe if you haven't, I have. It was just an idea at first when I was unlocking this book's powers. But seeing how tangible that dream is now, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. There's no one else I'd rather conquer the world with, darling. Not another soul in existence. And even if you don't want this, if this isn't the life you want, I'm not willing to lose you. I lost you once, and it destroyed me. Now, I'll never ever lose you again. Never let this world take you again. Never let another living soul look at you again. Because you're mine. Understand? All I've ever wanted. And even if that means I have to control you to make the perfect world for the two of us, then that's a price I'm willing to pay. I'm sorry, beloved. The free will you returned with, I'm removing it. I know you just tried to stop me, and you couldn't. I'm too powerful. But I'm afraid that if you did, I'd do something horrible, so I can't allow it. I could never hurt you. You'll still be yourself, still be able to think. You just won't be able to disobey my orders or try and hurt me. Stop looking at me like that, please, darling. Those giant black gaping eyes. There's so much judgment in them. I can't stand it. Please, please turn around. I can't stand you looking at me. Thank you. It doesn't please me to do this, darling. I think you know that. These tears probably tell you, don't they? But you made your choice, darling. Made the wrong decision. And that means I have to do this on my own. Maybe in time you'll change your mind. I hope you do. Until that time, I'll just have to conquer the world without you. But if it helps, if it still means anything after what I've done, I love you, darling. From now until eternity.